Starting Wordle with the worst starting word, pizzazz. But honestly, I really like pizzazz because we just eliminated 3 Z's, which, you know, you always gotta check. I'm gonna go with shine next. Look at that, it's easy. Pizzazz killing it for us. We're gonna go stick. Okay, just kidding. This video was actually starting with the best starting word ever. How did you do today?
Where are you going?
Back to camp. We have to go, they said.
Wait, why?
Because we're prisoners.
But why? Because someone said so?
Took a plea deal.
Everybody makes mistakes. Why do we have to sit in a box to pay for it? I didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, but dinner is at 4:45. I did hurt someone.
We don't go back. It's a gingerbread house.
It tastes so delicious.
We can live here forever. We found a house. We can live in it. You can read me stories. And we can eat raccoon meat and berries, and we could...
I don't want to do this anymore!
I'll wait.
I'm sorry I'm so late. Please, let me back in the prison.
Jesus Christ. Thorpe, go get some wire cutters.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Caputo. Thank you. Now, she wanted a fairy tale. I didn't. I just wanted dinner.
She? Who's she?
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Here's a really easy nighttime theme, especially for kids. So I'm going to create kind of a moon with my big mop brush. I'm just doing a circle. And then as I get out towards the outside, I'm starting to add some darker cobalt blue and purple, keeping along with that curve. This is very similar to the radiating sunset I showed you in my palm tree video. And I like to go back in with some white to blend that in, and especially around the moon. Then I take my round brush and I kind of clean up the edge because I want my moon to be the focus. Then I dry it for the rest of these steps. Now I'm taking another medium round brush and I'm taking some dark brown paint from the one corner and dragging it all the way across underneath my moon. He is going to be a branch. And I'm going to give him some little branches, but I don't want those branches to go in front of my moon, so it's going to look like they're hugging the moon in a way. Just make sure you're doing V's and not having them go straight out from the branches when you do those little branches. There, that's not too bad. And then I'm going to take some tan and add some highlights because this moon is very bright. It's a full moon, so it is shining on those branches. So now I'm going to take another medium round brush with some black paint and start doing a round kind of egg shape with black paint. We're going to make an owl. All right, he's sitting on the branch. You can make him as big as you want. And then I'm taking a detail brush and adding some ears, just 2 little pointy triangles on the top of his head. And now I want him to see, so I'm going to take some pouncers and white paint and just give him 2 eyeballs right in the center. And also give him some little black dots. I'm going to do mine kind of off to the side so he is looking off to the left. Then I'm taking some dark yellow and giving him a little point on underneath his eyes for a beak, and 3 little curved lines coming up from each side of him as feet. Super, super easy. And then I like to add more color to this one. So let me show you what I usually do is I use pouncers and just a couple fall colors. You can do whatever color you want, but I just kind of use it like a stamp and make some polka dots around the branches, kind of abstract. This is one way I do it that's super easy, but if you have kids that are a lot more tactile and just want to have some fun, I suggest finger painting. Look at this. I'm going to use gloves. You don't have to. I'm just going to dip my fingers into the colors and just kind of start dotting it on anywhere you want to add the colors. It is kind of messy, but it is so much fun. You can use one finger at a time or your whole hand. Just put them wherever you want. I don't know. I kind of like both ways. I can't decide. Here's what they look like next to each other. Let me know. What do you think? Finger paint or just polka dots?